We're gonna talk about knee pins and knee pin escapes. So knee on belly, or sometimes what I like to achieve is if I can get like my ankle almost at their hip and get my knee across, then I can get a lot, I can get a lot of pressure going all the way across the pin wrestle down. Sometimes that's a lot to ask for if he's already got his arms in or frames. So, you know, just getting our knee to the abdomen is fine too. My other leg, I should be off of my knee. One of the things I don't want to do is go up near his head where he can easily reach underneath. I want to be in line with that knee or slightly behind it and driving off of that down into him, not across him, because that helps him. If we're in the gi, we get to add a little pressure by grabbing some collars and pressing in. This is not a forever position. A lot of times it's a transition all the way into mount, or if he puts his hands on me, we're also looking to knee right into other positions. If he starts worrying about that one, we can toggle back and forth. So we'll do a lot of drills where we're moving back and forth with that control and trying to get over to mount, and then also we'll talk a lot about some escapes here. That's you.
Good. Okay, so we'll start off with worst case scenario where they have an E-pin that's set. The things that I like to do with building frame underneath are gone. I'm going to try to attack this arm with a spider guard. So I'm just going to bring my knee inside on this side, and I've got the anchor here, and I'll use that to drive and turn this into a sweep from there. You can also do palm of foot. It just depends on relative height and position with your partner. Like if he's giving me a little bit more of an upright position, I might come all the way to palm of foot in the shoulder for that leverage, but same idea. If I have a little more space, or even if I'm trying this and he's neutralizing that, then I start bringing my knee inside here. Sorry, got some toes in there. Once I've got this frame, life's pretty good as far as the sweep. I'm just tipping my hips to get the reversal there. There are the classic, like destabilize, just get out of underneath it. Yes, this is a thing, do think about doing this, but they get to just follow up with some other movement. So I will for sure try that, but I don't expect to always get all the way out. One thing you can do that might help a little bit is make sure that you have your leg ready to come in between to help build space. But again, mostly I'm thinking about that as disruption of their control, so I'm not just subject to what they're trying to do to me. I can at least destabilize it. The main things I'm looking for are that frame underneath and that spider guard escape there. There's a couple others if they make mistakes with their foot position, or if they move their foot up high, like Dan already talked about. Like, so I start looking at opportunities to sweep there, but with Dan, you know, watch your legs at all times. So you can destabilize there too. Yeah, any others you like to
I
add?
got one more. You don't want to be on this side, but if I can get my hip away a little bit and scoop underneath here, I can lock my hands together and start pulling this ankle towards me, or I can reach to the inside of this thigh, and now I can frame up and scoot off the rest of the way, and I come up with a nice grip there. That was really fun. It's really a matter of opportunity if they give enough space between their ankle and the ground to get it there and pull it towards you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Knee pins.
Knee pins, yeah.